Hello friends, a very good, gorgeous and glimmering Sunday to the lovers of Sunday Kehwa sips. I don't know whether you look forward to these sips, but I definitely like coming face to face with the viewers every Sunday on Kashmir Pen, courtesy Mr. Mushtaq Bala, a versatile artist, a great friend. So, when my students in my creative writing class tell me, Madam, please don't make us read the classics, we cannot understand them, I tend to gnash my teeth and wring my hands. Koshish to karo. Dickens se start kar lo. I told them the other day. No way, Madam, said one grimacing. Why are you punishing us? Why are you punishing us? His books are so huge. But this acknowledged master of the 19th century novel is unflaggingly popular, mind you. It suddenly struck me that I was echoing the words of my professor father, who had asked me to read David Copperfield, and I had grimaced in exactly the same manner as the young boy. But honestly speaking, the boys tried. They tried. At least 4 of them finished reading A Tale of Two Cities and David Copperfield recently, and was I glad. I have with me a very, very old copy of A Tale of Two Cities. A tired, old copy, but not retired. And it will never retire. It belonged to my dad. It was my father's book. Now it is mine. Although I have 3 more copies of the book with me, I always keep this by my side. It's old, it's moth-eaten, but it's very, very dear to me, and it is Dickens, and Dickens I love. I have always loved Dickens. So you see, this Tale of Two Cities, A Tale of Two Cities, has shaped the English-speaking world's view of the French Revolution. Who can forget Dickens' scenes of mob violence, the storming of the Bastille, and the September massacres? Even Dickens considered it the best book he had written. I really loved it, and I keep reading it all the time. This and David Copperfield were the first novels of Dickens that I read in the 10th standard, and I was so mesmerized by his vivid characterizations and his descriptions that I finished all his books, becoming a great fan of his, even getting a prize in 10th for my essay on Dickens. And, you know, much of the vocabulary that I picked from his books continued to creep into my writing. And off and on I have noticed this, that I use words like ragamuffin, humbug, querulous, flummoxed, Scrooge. These are words that I often use, and my daughter scolds me that I keep using these words, but I can't help it because I was always a great fan of Dickens, and these words have crept into my mind and my heart. And A Tale of Two Cities has never lost its popularity. And you must be knowing that the opening paragraph and the opening line, they have been quoted many times. So let me read out the opening paragraph of this book, A Tale of Two Cities, Chapter 1, The Period. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, it was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness, it was the epoch of belief, it was the epoch of incredulity, it was the season of light, it was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope. It was the winter of despair. We had everything before us. We had nothing before us. So these lines, I'm just trying to trigger your curiosity. So when you start reading the book, you'll really like it. You'll really love it. And you will love the descriptions. So these famous lines describe not only his times, but ours as well. This classic depicts the dangers of class inequality and the value that one can assign to human life, themes that are debated in today's political scenario. And I really want you to read this book and also David Copperfield. I have the entire collection of Dickens with me, and next Sunday I'm going to continue telling you something about A Tale of Two Cities. The Final poignant words of the character Carton continue to haunt me till today. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known. So they continue to haunt me, and I always visualize that scene. And by the way, I'm also going to rest now, but only after I have had my lunch. So meet you next Sunday. Till then, toodaloo, toodaloo, bye.